live stream. And to all my returning friends, what up, gang? Welcome back. Woo! Man, what a day. So happy to be home. Anyways, as everyone knows, I'm going to take a few moments and post some codes for the bros. You know how it goes. So just give me an uno momento, then we'll get this road on the show. And as far as this game goes, I know little to nothing about it, but up front and foremost, I will give viewer discretion is advised. Like a big flashing neon screaming viewer discretion is advised. The first thing that popped up as like a what do you call it, as a disclaimer, it literally said that this probably is a work of fiction, and it had a whole bunch of listing about like racial and gender orientation and all this other stuff. So anyways, first and foremost, viewer discretion is advised, strongly advised when watching this. But I also heard and saw a little bit it was creepy and spooky, so we're gonna see what that's about. That's what's mainly attracted me to it. And this is the first episode. I think there's like 5 or 6. I'm not sure. I actually forgot how many there were. So if you guys like it, at the end of this, make sure you smash that like button, letting me know. And I'll probably end up playing the rest. This save stuff is empty, but you can be fill the conditions detailed in the talents menu to unlock permanent bonuses. Ooh, fancy. France. Oh!
Stop! You're not getting anywhere with this Von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah.
Hey, what's up, Ryo?
Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
That's what you think. The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk.
Hey, what up, Otaku? What's up, my dude? Long time no see. Thank you, my man. Hey, everyone who's not I swear at English, I swear. Everyone who's not familiar with your friendly Otaku should definitely go drop by his channel and check him out, man. He's a good guy with good content. Tell him I sent you. Thank you, man. Yo, we gotta get on some Modern Warfare or Black Ops 4 soon.
Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into.
That's good, man. I'm happy you're safe and healthy.
Tell me where it's hidden.
All this nonsense going on nowadays. Oh, again! Right in the face!
Annoying our host, Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready.
And hopefully,
bodies
keep your fingers, toes, and your eyes crossed that my sidebar doesn't give out on me again. Because so far, without fail, it fails.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Von Borchert! Von Borchert!
That old battle axe is gonna be able to take him down? I don't know, man.
Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Oh, absolutely, Otaku. Absolutely, my dude.
Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Let me do this. Trust me.
Do I trust her? Alright. I'll trust her. I'll trust her.
Please, be my guest, Mother.
Okay. The old bat's got some tricks up her sleeves. Give him the chair!
You reacted perfectly.
Hey, what up,
How do you
Foxy?
feel, Mother?
Couldn't be better.
How you doing,
He's
girly?
alive, so I can question him after we get back.
Welcome back.
Pity he's
Playing
just a
some Pokemon
middleman.
Sword and Shield.
Means I haven't finished. with
That's a
this
good one, man.
case.
I haven't gotten into it, but I want to so bad.
You'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm
And
coming.
especially Otaku
No.
with Modern Warfare,
Even
the
though
new
you interest me
Warzone and
more,
everything, man. Oh, man, you
I
gotta
have
get
to
in
do
on it,
this
dude.
on my own.
Actually, Warzone's free.
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Warzone's free to
Come
download.
on, let's go home. And
And play,
don't forget to
I
send
think.
our men to tend to Von Borchardt.
I'm alright, Foxy. Cannot complain. Even if I could, who would listen? You want a donut? Hey, what up, Bot17? Welcome back. Long time. Well, actually, it was just yesterday. But it feels like an eternity. Hope to do Wi-Fi battles on stream soon. Oh, that's what's up, dude. That'd be lit. You should do it. And like, see if you can get him into like a voice chat too. I don't think it works that way though. Here you go, Foxy. There you go. Just for you.
Well done, Mother. You just had to pick up Von Burchard's trail on your own, didn't you? You
Life's a
ditched me
circus and you're the
no
clown?
explanation, and
Alrighty
off you
then.
go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer, and now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island? Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
I mean, I don't know, it looks pretty sick to me. I don't know what you're complaining about, bub. Damn, you held a gun to this guy and you had my back and you take me to this mansion on this giant coastal paradise. Yeah, you're right, this sucks.
Explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure.
What does his mom do? Is she like a mob
slogging
boss?
through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think
Contrary to
about
what one may be able to imagine, it was not the host himself who invited me.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Hall.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Legendary?
No, we have been friends. since-
Whoa, what's that thing on his hand?
But as I'm doing some business with Sir Hall, the
He has,
invitation
like,
came from him.
Well, I
something
simply
tattooed
can't
on his
wait
hand.
for
It looked
all the
like some sort of
festivities to
marking.
begin.
And you,
Right
good
there.
sir, what brings you here?
Not sure if I have business with Mortimer. The legendary. So it's
Your
personal.
Eminence, with all due respect, I prefer to keep my reasons for coming here to myself.
Yeah,
I promise.
my
it
business
has
is my
nothing to
business.
do
Keep
with
your nose
the
out of
legendary
it.
party
That's how you get it
we
broken.
all appear
Aight?
to be preparing for.
I believe what you will, my son. However, everything is related to the legendary party
Jesus, Foxy.
organized by our host.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that, Cardinal.
She looking like a snack.
Consider yourself fortunate.
I know, right?
Because there are
She all
many
did up
who
bells and
dream of
whistles.
simply one day setting foot on this island, and only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
Yeah, he's trying to like be friendly and like unassuming. But no,
And you,
no.
Duchess?
You
seem
keep
to
your
be
business.
quite
You keep
accustomed to
you stay out of my
things here.
business, sir.
Am I right?
I do not think that one can ever get accustomed to what Lord Mortimer prepares for his guests. But you are right. This is not the first time I've been on this wharf.
If you've come back again, I imagine you must find it to be of some interest.
Here, everything
Oh, now
is
you're blaming your
possible
family,
if you make
Foxy, for
the
eating all the
right
donuts?
choices.
Okay,
It really is up to you whether
I'm
you
just
will be
kidding.
better off or not.
Please excuse me. if you find me overly curious, young man.
Oh,
I did
definitely. I
not
find
mean
you
to
overly
cause
curious.
you any embarrassment. Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess.
Monsieur de Richet.
Cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the
Vous
guests
la
here
la
are
que
this
la c'est
prestigious.
quoi?
If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
I would have gone for a better suit.
Are you alright?
Yep, just massive migraines. I'm gonna sit down. Wish I had some pillows to rest my head on. Oh, where, oh, where? Dude, he's like freaking out. Whoa.
Mother?
Flashback?
Oh shit! Your hand.
Oh.
So,
Wait, whoa. I turned into a
Okay,
chick?
It's done.
Into
did
the
you put it in a
Duchess?
safe place?
Why is her hair so
I
tall?
made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah.
It's
No
freaking
one's
me
going
out.
to find it.
What if she's an alien and she's using her hair
Are you absolutely sure?
to like cover her
Yes, I'm
ginormous
sure.
brain?
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But
On what?
I trusted you.
No, Sarah, don't! No. No!
Ooh!
You can run if you want to, Sarah, but you will pay.
Grandma was like, you either yeet or you shall be Jotun.
Louis, are you alright? What's going on?
Yeah, it's not normal.
Here, take this.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
Dude, it's like an anime scene. Like he sees a hot chick, his nose starts bleeding.
It's getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you.
Hey, Obama!
Yes.
What's up, my
Sorry.
dude?
I'm sure. Yes.
Fine.
And for anyone curious, this is called The Council. This is the first episode, and it is free on the PlayStation Network right now, if anyone's interested in playing it themselves.
Or what? This can't be real. The Duchess arrived with me. What's happening to me, for God's sake? I absolutely need to find you, Mother.
He has some mommy issues, I think.
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you.
Yeah, I know, right,
But we didn't
Otaku?
happen to run into each other.
I got
Yes,
everyone
Duchess.
that she could have
I'm not
killed.
sure
Why
if you
her?
remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
Oh, my class. Diplomat shines in society, talented speaker, he avoids faux pas, and he can convince those with whom he is talking about without offending them. Politics is his field of predilection. The occultist is a master of deception, convinced of the importance of knowledge. He has acquired extensive expertise in the science and arts. Using others to achieve his own ends does not bother him. Oh, snap. The detective excels in his detective excels in investigation. He is trained to notice every detail in his surroundings, as well as in people he questions. A hands-on man, he does not shy away from the direct approach. I'm kind of leaning toward diplomat or detective. Hey, what's up, Rusty? Welcome back, my dude. Long time no see. How you doing tonight? I'm gonna go detective. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hold on. My dog wants out. Hold up. Hold up. Go on, Teddy. Ugh, sorry about that. Unlocks the questioning. The questioning. Vigilance, logic, psychology, and agility skill. Okay, I don't know what agility has to do with that. Oh wait, whoa! I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't trying to. Okay, well that happened. Convince people with the sheer force of your will. Just push real hard. Oh, I'm convinced. Gotta push real hard now. Wait, can I remove all points? Okay, there we go. Psychology, read people's behavior like an open book. So I need 4 points for everything over here, 3 for all these. Okay, so I can get a fully other I can get another skill over here. Oh, this one only costs 2. Manipulation. Okay, so I can still pick from the other trees. I just start off as wait, what? I don't understand. Why is the tree that I picked have more points than these down here? Okay, whatever. Might as well just do this. I want to read people like an open book. Wait, validate. There we go.
Well, over the last few years, I've solved...
Why are you yelling, Foxy?
Like the chauffeur d'Angers, for example. Thieves that tortured their victims
Got a trophy.
with burning
Novice detective.
Charming. How did you catch them?
I told the most
Just
cowardly
call
one
me
that the others had given them
Holmes,
up.
madam. Sherlock Holmes.
And I wager your thief suddenly started to talk.
The
You
legendary.
wouldn't believe it. He told us everything. The
Word of the
jobs,
day,
the
ladies and
stashes,
gentlemen.
the names of his
Legendary.
partners. Couldn't shut him up.
I heard about that case, but I didn't know you were the one who solved it.
I'm flattered that the news made it across the channel. And you've got a darn good memory, Duchess.
Well, they say I have the memory of 2 people. But please call me Emily.
Fine, Emily. Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
That's how you make people's ears bleed,
We've
Foxy.
already met. You do remember me, don't you?
Wait, I don't have any other choice. It's either be like whatever. I'm gonna lie to her.
How could I forget a woman such as yourself?
A woman such as me.
Hey, what up, zombie? Long time no see, my dude.
Remind me of how we met.
Again, everybody, if you guys are not familiar with Zombie, he is another real good feel-good streamer. You should definitely go check him out and tell him Wolfie sent you. Oh, I got some ski owls. Browse your skills by using the character menu in the tab, or tab in the menu. Chat her up, it'll make her lose her train of thought. Pretend to be hurt for her not believing you. The most probable place to be Paris. Chat her up, it'll make her lose her train. Difficulty. Oh, okay, okay. But wait, so how come these have difficulties and this one doesn't? I'm gonna try this one.
Don't you remember? We bumped into each other at Mesmer's show in Paris. That fraudster had even bamboozled the Marquis of Lafayette.
You too, apparently, because I've never been to see him.
Ouch. Well, that didn't
Oh,
work.
she didn't bite. She didn't.
Right,
Nope.
time to go to the manor.
Ooh, crash and burn. I'm doing good, Zombro. I'm doing good. I can't complain. It was a rough day, but now I'm home. Now everything's copacetic. A little bit of wabi sabi, kimasabi. Validate, validate, validate. When the time limit is over, an answer is automatically selected. Check the dialogue timer at the bottom of the screen.
I'm heading off. Don't get left behind.
Opportunity failed. Oh! I choked, guys. I
I
choked.
don't know where we're going like this, Emily. But you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision,
Well,
you don't
see,
have much of a place in her heart.
my guy was trying to smooth talk her, I think, but also try and get some like information out of her. And she was like, "Oh yeah, where did we meet then?" And, and he was like, "Oh yeah, Paris." And she's never been to Paris to meet this guy or whatever he was talking about. So yeah, I screwed the pooch on that one. But I have bigger fish to fry. Is there a sprint button? Because this man walks
Good evening, sir.
hella
May
slow.
I ask your name, please?
Louis Moras de Richer.
Monsieur de Richet. Delighted to welcome you among us, sir. You must be Sarah de Richet's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
What'd you do with my mom?
What can you tell me about the disappearance of my mother?
2 weeks have passed since Sarah's mother went missing. All the staff here have since been busy searching every nook and cranny of the island. But sir, may rest assured, we shouldn't be long in finding her.
And just what have you found so far?
Maybe, zombie, maybe.
Seeing that
I don't know, I'm
Sir's
probably not the one to
mother
make the
may
call
be
on that.
hiding on the island and regularly changing her location. But no one seems to know why she would find this behavior necessary.
What do you mean?
On several occasions, we have found leftovers of food, a few of her things, or even traces of campsites.
My mother's just
Why
running around out
searching
there in the
for
wilds.
game is because lights were spotted there last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
And did you find anything then?
We discovered a certain amount of damage, sir, on the wooden part of the wharf.
What type of damage?
Broken barrels, mainly. We'll do whatever is necessary to have them rapidly repaired. But quite frankly, I can't imagine what Sir's mother would have been doing with them.
What could Mother have been doing with barrels?
Nevertheless,
And how could she
our
even lift
search
them?
of the wharf hasn't been entirely unsuccessful, though.
What do you mean?
We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials SDR.
It almost looks like the same one that the Duchess gave me.
Of Sir's mother, Sarah de Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here.
Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
No, yeah, I better hold on to that.
Give me the handkerchief. I'll personally show it to Lord Mortimer.
Well,
I've traveled hard for several days in order to get here.
Yes, but...
Invited by your master.
No, of course, but...
Because my mother went missing right under your nose.
Sir, please.
And having only just arrived, you refused to give me her personal belongings?
Of course not, sir. It was never my intention to contradict, sir.
He's like, take it,
I
take
must
it.
return now. There's still much to prepare in order to welcome all the guests.
It is indeed your handkerchief, Mother. You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is. Let's think. What could she have been doing
okay.
on this wharf?
Okay, so it's not a sprint, it's more like a jaunt. Character revealed. So advanced. Ooh, I got a map. Hillsborough de Richet. Giuseppe. That's it. Okay, that's Mom. Servant. That's the Duchess. Vulnerability, logic, okay, so he hates being questioned, just so he'll be easy to deal with. So I guess the more I interact with everybody, I'll discover things about them that I can use to my advantage. And how come I can't go this way?
There's no way I'm leaving without finding out about Mother.
Hey, what up, BD? Long time no see, girly. How you doing? Well, how can I open the gate? I thought it was locked.
Locked. I'll never get it open barehanded.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So what the? Whoa! I can get sneaky with it once I get some higher skills. And for everyone joining us, if you are curious what this is a game called The Council. And this is the first episode. It is free on the PlayStation Network right now. I'm not sure if it's free. Oh, this is like the detective skills. It literally dissects the environment. That's awesome.
Must be an incredible view from up there.
And this is the first episode. It's free on the PlayStation Network if you're interested in playing it yourself. I'd strongly suggest you do. Royal Jelly. Effort points?
honey.
Okay.
The remedy of the gods.
This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough. A sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have used any.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's like a
Been
bar from
babysitting
an
since
old
11
bar.
last night.
This miserable old bar has been broken fairly recently. The edges are still clean, and the tip is blackened. Without analysis to the contrary, I put my money on cannon powder. This
Maybe I
might
can
just
use it
come
for
in
something.
handy.
Yes, sir. Just shove that entire bar in my back pocket. No one's the wiser. Sir, you have a giant... No. Royal jelly. Legendary royal jelly.
Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time.
How can you tell if no one's touched a rope?
Let's see what's hidden inside.
Well, I have 2 royal jellies. So I'll take 3
One of the letters is stamped with the seal of the order.
effort points.
And I recognize your handwriting anywhere, Mother.
But who is this Samuel Ritter d'Auchois? Who are you writing to?
I don't recognize the name. Let's see what's inside this letter. So,
Dear Samuel, my stay on
Oh.
Lord Mortimer's island is going.
Was that illegal back then?
As I find
Looking through people's
myself
mail?
in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. Would you be so kind as to send me a gift
Exactly, zombie.
to our old friend Manuel Godoy? I would be most grateful. I have been told that he is going to join us here soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you in advance. Yours devotedly, Sarah Faustine de Richet.
what is your game here, Mother?
The voice actors in this are not bad.
You've never talked to anyone using language like this.
Ah!
Something's going on.
It says language instead of language. I saw a typo. You messed up, game. Unplayable.
Crying out
No,
loud,
I'm kidding.
this is
I'm
Manuel
kidding.
Godoy that you keep bringing up. Think. Godoy. Manuel Godoy. Why does the name sound so familiar?
Sounds like what Helga used to say in Hey Arnold. Doy. Yeah, I'm not really political, man. Can't even select it.
I'm guessing he's a man of some importance. Spanish, I'd say. But just can't put a face to him. Well, hope we meet to talk about it soon, Mother. I don't know what you've gotten yourself into this time, but I'll bet you've got a lot to
Oh
tell me.
no! My phone came unplugged. Oh no! There we go. Typos equals free. Yeah, so, well, see, the rest of the episodes you gotta pay for them that I saw. So, there better not be any typos, or I'm gonna demand a full refund. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my phone. It's been acting up on me all day. There we go. That's a better. Don't come unplugged. You have one job, phone. Stay plugged in. Don't you beep at me. Alright, now where am I going? Alright, where's the map? I'm the map. Give me the map.
A lantern. Nothing special.
Then why are you selecting it? Wait a second. Was there stairs this way? This camera. Can I change how fast? Nope. Just back to menu. That's the only options I got. Hey, there is stairs behind me. Oh, but they just go down. Duh. A good day. Oh no, Elaine's dog. What? Did I miss something? Okay, wait, yeah, I can't go that way yet. Or can I? 'Cause I'm supposed to find out where Mother
Looks like the barrel's been
is.
broken for quite some time.
But I don't really have anywhere else I can go. I don't understand. I know big brain. That was a Family Guy Star Wars reference. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't know what that's from.
En nesis, mi fili quantilia produncia mundus ergatur.
My guy has no skills. How do I even get more skills? By talking to people? I'd imagine. There we go. I'm like, that's how you use stairs. With your feet. Good job.
How did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
I'm sorry guys, I'm trying not to talk. If something actually important happens, I gotta pay attention to. Ah, it's Zeus!
Impressive.
Ah, my son. I was looking for you.
Hey, what up, Rhino?
What can I do for you?
Excuse me.
I wanted to ask you.
Long time no see, my
You are
dude.
the son of Sara Dedice, aren't you? You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet here
Ah,
on
this guy again.
I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope, but I haven't seen her.
Unless he's on my side, he has no reason to be asking me so many
Why
questions.
she was coming here. Anyway, I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance.
Listen, if it will help, you can always give it to me.
Confrontation. Start. During confrontation, you have to go through several steps while being as persuasive as possible. Confrontations have consequences on the rest of the story. So don't hesitate to use your skills. Each confrontation displays an interface showing how much the person you are talking to is convinced.
Thank you, my son. I bear that in mind.
This is the council right now.
Don't take it personally.
This is the first episode, I think, out of like
Happen to
5
know
or
if your
6.
mother has arrived
I
yet?
think. Wait. Okay. So I kind of have to. See, I should have probably picked the other one,
Some time ago.
the silver-tongued
I was hoping
one.
to find her when I arrived, but
That I should be more
given the hour,
persuasive.
she must be asleep by now.
Right. I shall see her tomorrow.
By the way, Your Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
If you only knew, my son.
But yes, right now this is the first episode, and currently it is free right now on the
She has
PlayStation
rendered
Network.
great
Anyone who is
service to the
interested in
church.
playing it, you should definitely go check it out.
Valuable.
I'm not sure if it's
I
on
hope that
PC
you
or
will
not,
follow in her
but I would
footsteps.
still check anyways for all the PC peeps out there.
Told me where she was headed.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet, and I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does so.
That is very commendable.
But since we work together on a daily basis, it's surely just an oversight.
Most
I was
certainly.
gonna say, are you two an item or something, Father? I thought you were married to the Lord, not my
What do
mother.
you do exactly?
We are members of the What is the Golden Order? Professional secret. Sorry. Yeah, if I'm closed off with him, he might not trust me with the letter.
My mother and I belong to the same secret organization, the Golden Order, which I joined a few years ago. Mother trained me, and I assist in her research. In other words, you can trust me.
My child, you are telling a perfect stranger that you and your mother work for a secret society. It would seem that discretion is not one of your
Did I mess up?
specialities, my
Did I
son.
mess up?
You will understand that it does not encourage me to put my trust in you.
Oh, I thought it would have. Honestly.
All the same, it bothers me to see you in a quandary, Your Eminence. Is there any other solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me, and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
I hesitate. Up till now, we have always dealt with her in person, and that has always been successful. Do you think I should give it to you?
I wish I had this skill right here, manipulation. Like, no, I don't want it. But I don't have it. I'll try this one just because I can actually use it with my skills. The other ones don't have any guarantees.
Only you know that, Your Eminence.
Each person you meet in the island has their own personality, which makes them vulnerable to certain skills and immune to others. Exploiting their personality is crucial to achieve your personal goals. Skills used against immunities will not succeed and leave you exhausted. Meanwhile, exploited vulnerabilities will give you 1 effort point back. It's been revealed.
If you're asking me if you can trust me, or if I can keep a secret, I would answer yes. Absolutely.
I understand.
In truth, it all depends on the nature of the contents of your letter.
It is a list of names.
This list must be of extreme importance.
If only you knew. It's a list of people that your mother must help.
I thought he was going to say it's a hit list.
If I give you the letter, can you promise me before God that no one other than your mother will read it?
Maybe. I might sneak a peek, maybe. This last step of a conversation will repeat itself if you fail. Oh god. Promise! I don't believe in his god.
I swear by the Almighty God to honor the promise
Oh
that
god,
no
it's too funny.
but my mother shall cast her gaze upon your letter.
Good. Listen, let's stop there. I'm going to tell you a secret, Monsieur Dominici. Your mother
Monsieur
are
Dominici.
organizing the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals. The church is literally being bled like a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priests' safe passage across the borders. Even if she does not share all our convictions, she always provided assistance. Young man, you can be proud to be her son. Be it only for her sake. Always respect your name. Here, the letter I spoke of. It includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure. Be quick. Remember to tell Sarah when you see her that time is short.
Well played. I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.
Ah, my man. Glad we're on the same page. How do I... Aha, here's how I do it. Give me back those effort points. Ooh. Fancy. Oh, wow. Talk about a vaulted ceiling. Whew. Fancy digs.
I thought my chimney was big, but this one is beyond belief.
It's the least one can
Sorry.
say. I've been longing for a warm fire for ages.
That was too funny. That's the first thing that comes out of his mouth. Oh, God. Hilarious.
Have you also just arrived?
Oh, late morning, I'd say.
Louis, come join us. Monsieur, may I introduce you to Monseigneur His Eminence, Cardinal Piaggi. He joins us straight from Rome.
Oh, just call me Your Eminence. It's simple.
I believe I already know.
George Washington, President of the United States of America.
That's supposed to be George Washington?
Delighted at last to make your acquaintance, Mr. President.
Pleased to meet you.
Thought he'd
Mr.
be
President.
taller and not so
Louis
old.
Moras de Richet. It is an honor to meet you.
Young man, let's keep it simple, please. Let us forget our fancy titles. Nice to meet you, Louis.
I should imagine you never thought you'd be in such company.
I must admit that I didn't. It's the first time that I've ever met so many illustrious personalities.
And you haven't seen anything yet. Generally, when Lord Mortimer organizes one of his receptions, there are over a dozen people here.
They can't all be here yet. And you'll see, most of the time there's only the upper crust.
And I noticed you were already getting to know His Eminence at the entrance. It's the perfect place to build up a network. What were you talking about, if you forgive my indiscretion?
I can't pick either one of these. I'll talk about Mom because I can't talk to him about the letter.
We weren't conspiring in our corner, sir. His Eminence was simply telling me that he knew my mother and how much he held her in high esteem.
It so happens that Monsieur de Riche's mother is to join us.
Oh, pity. No scrumptious gossip or juicy tidbits, unmentionable secrets, or even money matters. But you'll see.
Whoa, First President of the United States. Calm down, man. You got to buy me a beer first, dude.
Speak for yourself, sir.
Well, my friends, do any of you know the reason why we're here this time?
Not in the slightest. As for me, I've been invited by Sir Horn, a close friend of Lord Mortimer, but I do not know the reason why.
You see, Louis, every time Lord Mortimer organizes a reception, he always finds a moment to set up a chat with all the guests.
During which time we remake the world.
Accompanied by gallons of absinthe and cussing. I'll leave you to imagine the result.
So, if I understand rightly, Monsieur de Richet, you've come out here to join your mother. For what reason, exactly?
Yeah, I can't. No, the other guy's in earshot. If I say she's gone missing, he's gonna be like, "What, Nani?"
Like you, Mr. President, I'm here as a result of Lord Mortimer's invitation.
2 members of the same family here. That is rare.
You know what they say.
That's crazy.
You can pick
like
your
I know they
nose,
said it's like
you can't pick your family.
the disclaimer in the beginning said this is probably made up events. That's crazy. George Washington, Secret Society.
Stay behind with me afterwards, and we'll take a moment to speak about her.
Oh, he's Illuminati.
Good Lord. Washington is wearing the emblem of the Grand Master of the Golden Order. It's the highest distinction of the Order in the United States. It puts him on par with my mother. He must really know his stuff when it comes to the occult.
Good evening, my friends.
Holy shit. That's the man for my vision.
An urgent case has delayed our host, Lord
God, why does
Mortimer.
his face look
He
like a
can't be
catcher's
present,
mitt? Holy
and
crap.
he sends his deepest apology.
He's asked me here and he hasn't even turned up? Great start. Do you know that man?
Sir Gregory Holm, an English aristocrat. Very
I know that name.
He's also close to Lord Mortimer. So don't be surprised if he acts like he's at home.
And now, my dear guests, a light meal is served in the small salon. For those who would like to,
The
are invited to follow
salon.
me into the next room.
Hey, what up, B-Man? B-Dog
Must have read
15.
my thoughts.
You look like
We'll
Palpatine.
have to be
Good.
careful
Do
not
it.
to make too much
Good.
noise. One of
Oh God, there he is again. Ugh.
is relaxing.
Oh, we shall be quiet.
Don't take it the wrong way, Sir Holm, but I've already eaten. Thus, I shall be happy to remain by the fireside.
If you don't mind, Gregory, I should like to keep Mr. Washington company.
Please feel at home. And you, sir?
If I stay with Washington, we'll be able to speak about my mother. But on the other hand, I'd like to learn more about this home. I saw him in my vision.
I can ask about home with Washington. I trust Washington. Yeah, no doubt. I'm not going with home. That guy's gonna,
Sir,
like,
if you don't
bring me
mind,
down to the dungeon,
I shall stay here.
strap me up, and
Do
torture me for
exactly as
months
you
and
please,
feed me
man.
nothing but, like, recycled food.
Oui, thank you, First. When I arrived this morning, I found out that Sarah had gone missing. I know your mother well. Don't worry. Emily is from the English branch of the Golden Order.
And President Washington is in fact the leader of the Order in the United States.
I didn't know.
Sorry to have made you wait, but I didn't want to speak in front of the others.
You did well. Secrecy and discretion are the pillars of our organization.
If I can help in any way at all, please don't hesitate to ask, my lad. And if you have any other questions, now's the time.
Well, I'm riddled with questions. You kidding me?
And you, Emily, what do you think of my mother?
I only know her through the Order. The one time we met, we only exchanged a few words in a corridor of Parliament.
And was the exchange courteous or impassioned?
I'm not sure if I understand.
Oh, yeah, I was confused by that question
Was there
too.
any reason for her to be angry?
I thought that's what he meant, but
Under other
like,
circumstances, I would
could have been taken
slap
either
your
way.
face for even asking. But I'll put your lack of tact down to her disappearance. Know that your mother is a woman I would love to work with. Her reputation is entirely deserved. Mr. Washington will be able to tell you more.
Mr. Washington, you seem to be very familiar with my mother.
Yeah. Are you too familiar with her, Dad? No, I'm kidding.
Where did you first meet her?
I met Sarah during the War of Independence on American soil. She was introduced to me by a mutual acquaintance, and I must say that her sound advice prevented me from making some terrible mistakes. She may not be a soldier, but believe me, she deserves a statue as much as Lafayette does.
I didn't see that one coming. There's no doubt Mother has many secrets that are still hidden.
Right. Would it be too much if I asked you a few more questions?
Curious, Aaron.
Not at
Curious.
all. Go ahead. But I can't promise I'll remember everything.
May I ask?
Oh, how
When
convenient.
you saw each other, what did you talk about?
Might as well ask about the Golden Order,
When
because
she
the
came to
mysteries that
US,
surround us are
did
too
you
vague.
exchange ideas about the Golden Order?
Exactly. What's more, she was essential in helping set up the American branch of the Order. I would never have become its leader without her help. We are a new country. And to achieve our democratic ideals, we need to count on discrete powers such as our organization.
Thank you, sir. I was hoping to speak with Lord Mortimer. At least now I have some information, thanks to you.
I repeat, Lord Mortimer is a man of his word. You won't be disappointed. And I am persuaded that your mother's research is his main concern.
Mother
Yeah, I don't think
still
Mom's
is
on the
at
island.
head of the Golden Order. I find it
Not at all.
difficult to believe that she came to this island without notifying the other members.
As for myself, I did not know. I am here at the request of Sir Hone, a situation regarding the Crown of England to resolve, and to see what Lord Mortimer has to propose to us.
As for me, Lord Mortimer asked me here to speak about the future of America. I did not know that your mother would even be among us. In any case, no one has yet mentioned associating the Order.
We haven't found many clues yet.
Don't worry, Louis. I'm sure nothing bad has happened to her.
Yes, I hope not.
Oh,
Careful, they're
there's
coming back.
Catcher Mitt face. Whoa.
Well, I am impressed with
I
all
didn't know
this splendor.
Skrillex was back in like the
Spend too much
1500s.
time with Mr. Washington, my dear, or you'll lose your pretty accent. You seem to be intrigued by that statue.
Absolutely. It is remarkable.
Lord Mortimer is fond of atypical works of art. I won't disguise the fact that I find it all a little megalomaniacal. But I must say, he does have some outstanding pieces.
Sir Hole, who was that young lady with you?
Oh, what do you mean
Elizabeth
opportunity miss? I
Adams,
didn't know
Mr.
that was an opportunity
She would
moment.
have liked to have stayed with us, but the poor thing is exhausted.
Elizabeth Adams?
Miss Adams is here to
What?
rest. You have perhaps already...
I clicked on it. Come on.
She arrived
Come
a few days
on.
ago.
I perceived her, but we weren't introduced.
Rest assured, she is not here for the same reasons as yourselves. Consequently, I'm counting on your indulgence.
Yeah.
Washington looks surprised, but Home doesn't seem to see it. I wonder if he's being polite or if he really doesn't see his discomfort.
On that note, it's very late. You must be exhausted. The servant will accompany you to your rooms.
I wonder if that guy has like a disfigured face or something, or like when he went to go sign up for the job to be the servant, they're just like, all right, here's your uniform. Hands him like the shirt, the pants, the mask. He's like, what's this for? He's like, it's part of your uniform. I have to. Yes. All right.
Ladies, gentlemen, I bid you all good night. Mr. President,
doesn't even have nose holes.
You have the
suck to
same
breathe in that
rules as
thing.
usual. You, Monsieur de Richet, will find your room at the end of the corridor.
Well, my friends, I am bone tired. I am off to my bed.
Bone tired?
Good night, sir. I shall do
I've
likewise.
never heard that phrase in my life.
Louis, I shall see you in the morning. Sleep well.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
I guess that's how they said dead tired back then.
It's been quite a day.
I am bone tired.
Right. Where is my
Legendary. No, I'm gonna poke around. I don't care how tired I am. I'm gonna be snooping around, sneaky, creepy, sneaky, peeky.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Godoy. Whoa. Can I zoom in? No. It's not one of those games. They are pretty nice.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
This would be one of those houses that a ghost would pop out. Oh, jelly. Bully. Well, why can't I open that? That looks like something I should be able to open. It's all fancy. And the creakiest floors on earth.
George Washington.
You couldn't sneak around this house if you wanted to. This my room? I think it is. I feel like there's something else I can poke around at though. Ooh. Alright, hold on. This place is huge, let me just see.
Monsieur Johann van Vulne.
Oh? Oh, what the? Okay. Why won't it let me go up there? Okay. I guess that little mark means I can't go in there. Oh, Mr. Deschamps, what are you doing? I'm just nightly jogged, you know. Gotta stay fit for the ladies. Is this my room? No, wait, oh, can I go in other people's rooms? No.
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
What? Napoleon's here? I'm gonna see Napoleon. Napoleon's here. George Washington. I smell a conspiracy. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I have no clue where to go. Oh, is this my room? I think this is my room.
Huh.
Yep.
That's me. Right. So what shall I do with this letter? It might be about my mother's disappearance. But if I open it, I'll be betraying Piaggi's trust. What should I do?
What if they're like inducting me into the order? I'd have to find a way to like reseal it. And it's not like I don't think I have that seal on hand to like close it back. Be all MacGyver about it. I'll leave it closed.
Damn.
I'll be trusting.
I can't wait to open it, but I gave my word to Piaggi, so too bad. I'll wait until I hand it to Mother.
Wow. Nice room. Mortimer sure doesn't
Wow.
do things halfway.
Whoa. That's a bookshelf. Carmelite water gives you the focus state. Your next skill use will cost no effort. You cannot carry more than 5. Well, that's going to be handy.
Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a saint hearing voices.
Judith beheading Holofernes. Ironic in a way, when you know that the artist represented herself as Judith beheading her mentor, who had raped her.
Interesting. Is this guy eating a baby? Well,
Saturn
sorry,
devouring his
YouTube.
son. Again? I saw the same theme in the hall. I wouldn't like to be his son.
That's supposed to be Satan. This looks like an old dude.
Saint Francis of Assisi in ecstasy, before superior voices. It always amuses me to see how art gets used for propaganda purposes. The conversion of St. Paul by Caravaggio. It's incredible. It doesn't look like a copy, but I was sure the original was in Rome.
He stole it. Oh yeah, I don't have any, can't pick locks yet. Nah, not yet. Keep looking around.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely
It's actually a
lectures
good book.
Mortimer's giving to his guests. Very jolly.
Dante's Inferno. And anime. And game. It's telling me to go to bed, but I don't wanna. Whoa. Who just leaves books out here? What the? This is why we can't have nice things, people. Oh yes, jelly, jelly. And what was the other one? Carmelite water. Water, water, water. There's 2 doors. Collector coins?
A drachma.
Someone was drinking out here. Whoa. I guess when you walk into that part of the bedroom, just automatically initiates the animation. Oh, what? There was more stuff on the docks? Are you kidding me? You could have made an unexpected encounter? Woo! Level up. Alright, I need some other ski owls though. Alright, this one's all the way over here. Do I have to, is it like a tree? Or can I just click on it? Oh, sweet. I have 1 point left. I'll put it in this one, why not? Equipping manuscripts. Here you can choose what to read during the adventure. Each manuscript you read confers skill points at the end of the quest. A method by which to analyze individuals based on their physical appearance, notably their facial characteristics. Wait, physiognomy. Say that 5 times fast. I shall equip it. So I guess, okay, yeah, if it's open, it's equipped. like he was turned into the Hulk. Hulk smash! Puny human chess game. Why am I standing there like the servant? Ah, I see.
Turn? The servants are not very efficient.
Durocher can't be far away. They'll find her soon. Their search time is restricted, given that they must keep an eye on Adams.
I can take care of her, you know.
Yes. Well, in any case, I do thank you for bringing her to the island.
From what I've understood, the search of Durocher's room hasn't turned up any results.
Not yet, no. But we've put her son in there. Perhaps he'll find something.
That might come in handy.
Louis grows impatient at not yet having met the famous Lord Mortimer.
He will meet him tomorrow.
Oh, what a pity to lose a knight at the start of the game. Are you waiting for someone?
A young French soldier.
During our game of chess?
Don't worry, Gregory. The game won't disappear. I'll have one of my men escort you back.
Don't trouble yourself. I know my way out.
Ah, good evening, gentlemen. Please forgive me for this late hour.
It is never too late. And we
Is that
have
supposed to be
much
Napoleon?
discuss. One last move?
Oh snap!
Don't
Screw
worry.
your
Our
knight.
games always seem to end like this.
Or always start like this? Come, take a seat, my friend.
Yeah, it was Napoleon.
A little nighttime stroll, Mr. President?
There's nothing like it for a good night's sleep.
Do not hesitate to ask a servant to show you back.
The corridors seem quite safe.
Peppermint, lime flower, and valerian. My miracle remedy when one can't get to sleep. A very good night to you, Mr. President.
Thank you. And to you too, sir.
Whoa. What was that? Oh, it's like I watched him come to my room to knock on my door. Through the servant's eyes. Am I like a telepath?
I'm coming.
I'm coming, I'm coming. Apparently I got fully dressed that quickly. Oh, wow, good job. I'm coming.
Excuse me. Am I bothering you?
Yeah, I was in the middle. Nah, it's cool, man.
I was sleeping.
I need your help.
What's going on?
Oh, whoops, I put yes instead of no. Oh, well. Yes.
Elizabeth Adams. Home introduced her to us.
Yes. Well, she is the daughter of my friend, the Vice President, John Adams. But she is supposed to be dead.
Yeah, that's bizarre. Fair enough.
Good heavens. I was present at her funeral.
It is disturbing indeed.
Yes. I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in. I want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room. And perhaps get my hands on some important information. At least I hope so. Elizabeth is in the small salon. If you hurry, you can still catch her. I just need 10 minutes.
But if my vision is true, there are two men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories.
He has a point. Decisions. I feel like if I go poking around too much, especially with the guy like Mortimer, like head honcho, might have some repercussions that make this way more difficult. I am curious to see about this Elizabeth Adams, but at the same time, like, I don't know, I feel like I gotta stick with my priorities.
Sir, I don't feel well. I'm going to have to decline.
I see. Well,
Then again, there might be a time... Damn it, I knew it! I knew it!
I must act swiftly. I'll search my room later.
Oh, I knew it! Oh, I knew it! He was gonna be like, yeah, there's gonna become a day, you're gonna be like, George, and I'm gonna be like, no, I can't do it, I don't feel well, I have to decline. Oh, man, I keep screwing it up left and right. Good job. Spy on the men from your vision.
Louis, you're straying from your objective.
Oh, where are their objectives? In here? I don't know where the objective is. There's fancy music playing in the middle of the night.
Part of the corridor. I'm close.
Teacher, that may be a good idea to think twice before embarking on the first path he comes to. True.
Good evening,
Oh, who's
sir.
that?
I'm sorry.
Oh, hello,
but an
servant.
important meeting is underway. My instructions are to let no one pass.
I see. So that's where it's happening, in that room. I've just got to find a...
Tell me, my good man.
Sir?
Scare him. Booga booga. Give the servant a task. Question the servant. Pretend to have an urgent message. Pretend?
I have an urgent letter to send.
My instructions are clear, sir. No one is to enter.
Does the word urgent mean nothing to you?
Yes, but the word liar also
Ooh,
means...
calling me out.
That won't work, Louis.
Fine. Yeah, I'll give you the old
a guest.
screws too.
Apparently a French soldier. All right.
Perhaps I should change my approach.
Listen, I'm an insomniac and Sir Holm told me that you could go to the kitchen and make me a cup of herbal tea.
And what is in this herbal tea, sir?
Holm gave Washington a recipe for a sleeping draught. What was it again?
Peppermint, lime, flower, and valerian, I think he said.
Peppermint, lime flower, and valerian.
Yes, it's herbal tea. I'll go and make it for you at once, sir.
I'll wait for you in my room.
Who knew that would be the one that works?
I need to find a place to watch undisturbed.
Sorry, I'm looking for other things to loot.
The Battle of Alexander at Issus, or how Alexander the Great triumphed over King Darius.
Is that a
Yet
sword?
another one with delusions of grandeur. My dearest son, I'm writing to implore you to act quickly. The situation is rapidly worsening here. Paoli continues to steer our motherland, Corsica, toward open warfare between France and England. His men are everywhere. We are obliged to go into hiding.
I'm guessing that's Napoleon's mom.
Remain in the same place. It's a beautiful weapon. A really damask blade. It's marked with the initials of the manufacturer. Carmelite water. They say that if you drink this, it gives you a real boost.
I probably should do that, huh?
The Prince by Machiavelli. A perfect read for anyone with a surfeit of ambition. That might come in handy.
Just stealing people's books. It's cool, it's fine.
This window opens onto the balcony. Okay, so that means the other room must be on my right.
Wow, it's like this guy's like a detective. Must be on my right.
Sir, I understand your eagerness. but the pressure on my family complicates the task.
Relax, my friend. Your relatives will soon be safe.
So what I saw in my vision really did happen. Well, I hope I haven't missed anything important.
I thank you so much.
Don't mention it. Now that's settled, let us speak about your support.
Yes. You mentioned earlier some assistance from the Golden Order?
Absolutely. I have concluded an agreement with their leader, Lady Sarah Faustine de Richet.
Another case that Mother didn't tell me about.
The funds from the order will finance the building of a foundry in Tuscany. You will soon be able to count on 100 or more cannons for your future campaign.
I was not expecting so much help from you. When can I meet this de Richet?
Well, unfortunately, something has cropped up. De Richet has disappeared.
Disappeared? What? Here?
Yes, but the staff are redoubling efforts to find her, I assure you.
So the agreement, is it on or off?
It is on. Her right-hand man has just arrived here to help us find her. And it is none other than her son, Louis Maurice de Richet. I wager he will ensure his mother's commitments are met.
Louis. Not an easy name to live with in these times.
Of course. But from now on, you will deal with him.
This man, he can only be Mortimer.
Very well. I will seek him out.
Ma'am.
Oh, little glitchiness there. Oh, is this am I supposed to leave? Is this an opportunity moment? Ah, I couldn't do it. Dude, they give me no time.
Well, I better get away from here.
I mean, it makes a choice for you, so I mean, either way. I wonder if I had done Washington's task, if I still would have had time to go spy on them. Or if it was one of those either-or situations. We shall never know. Oh, snap.
Louis?
Emily? I can explain.
Perhaps, but remains...
Oh, that's so funny.
But first, you could perhaps remove the blade from my throat?
You have 10 seconds to explain your presence here.
Emily, we both know you're not going to kill anyone this evening.
Be careful. I might have to cut you off.
Wait. Let's talk about this misunderstanding.
What are you doing in my room?
Nice.
First of all, let's keep calm. My being here is just a coincidence. Anyway, I seriously doubt what I'm doing in your room is really the question that interests you. Now, is it?
Clever boy. So answer the question that does interest me. What were you really doing on the balcony?
A young soldier arrived this evening.
Might as well be
Someone was
somewhat
waiting for him
honest.
in his room. I wanted to find out more, and what I heard was worth the risk.
All right, go on. Do these events concern me? Do they involve the Golden Order?
I
Yeah.
overheard a conversation between a French soldier and some other individual.
And what were they talking about?
It seems Mother is involved, something about a military campaign. Apparently my mother validated an order of cannons to help this man.
Really? Since when does the Order finance wars?
As far as I know, since never.
Did they give any details? A date? What they were for?
Nothing at all. Did you know anything about this?
No, but I won't forget. Thank you. All right, Louis, I might have overreacted a bit. Please do excuse me, but next time, please try knocking on my door. I'd be delighted to open it for you.
Ooh.
Well, I'll remember in that case. Good night, Emily.
Good night, Louis.
Oh, snap. She wasn't even dressed. Uh-oh. Looks like my sidebar is broken again. What's up, Skux? How you doing, man? Long time no see. Welcome back. Yeah, looks like my sidebar is broken again. As usual, without fail, it fails. So sorry about that, guys. I'll try and keep an eye on the chat, but my sidebar is broken. Wait, what? That's so weird. So I have an ailment now that I can't see the discussion timer? That's horrible. It already is too short. Alright, so now I should probably make it back toward my room. Which I have no clue where it is. This place is massive.
A few leaves out of an old encyclopedia. Golden elixir. I'll keep it for later.
No, I need it now. Get rid of those negative effects.
Decorum guide. That's not the right way.
Oh, well, excuse me. I think that's one of the reasons I couldn't live in a mansion. They're like, oh, I have to go all the way over there. Why?
Your Eminence, what are you doing here?
I wanted to speak to you about something important. Do you still have my letter on you? The one I gave you in the hall?
Why do you ask?
I have a name to add to it.
Ah, see what this is? He's checking to see if I opened it. That's exactly what this is.
Here it is.
Thank you, my son. Ah, I see that it's still sealed. I was right. Now, give me 1 second, please. I can't imagine what would have happened if I hadn't added this name to the list. Please.
Yeah, whatever,
sure
old man. I'm
this
sly
letter
to your
the
tricks.
moment you see her.
You can count on it.
Have a good night.
He thinks he's slick.
I'm exhausted. Better go to bed. I'll search my room tomorrow. If Mother stayed here right before me, you never know.
I'm doing okay, Skux. I can't complain. Can't complain at all. So far, so good. And I do apologize, guys, just for everyone joining us. Just letting everyone know my sidebar is broken. So, it'll be a little more difficult for me to keep up everyone in chat, but I will keep an eye on it. I promise. Whoa, you can upgrade it even more? 8 points, holy crap. Linguistics. politics, conviction. I think I might need this one out of all of them. I'll contribute a point to that. Why is like Jaws music playing in the background?
Alright. In my vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
Can I equip all of them or just one? One to manipulation, one to etiquette. Whoa. I cannot equip this? Why? Oh, okay, I need all the pages. One skill to manipulation, one skill to etiquette. I want to equip this. Why can't I equip both?
Honey, the remedy of the gods.
Did someone just put like more honey in my room while I was sleeping? Ooh, that's a useful one.
The torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance. The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio representing St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound? Thomas looks on but doesn't touch. Writing material.
Uh-huh, what about it?
From what I see, no ink's ever been used on this quill. The smell reminds me of something. It smells like lemon. That's odd.
I don't know why that's odd.
Inferno by Dante.
I already looked at that.
Abandon hope,
Oh, what's
all
this on the
ye who
floor?
enter here.
Look, markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
Yeah, that'd have been cool, but nope. Fireplace has been used.
There's a circle around the lock here.
Oh, that was quick. Oh, man. Oh, what is that? Ew, it's moving.
There's a note. Effects of Sœur de Richer, to be given to her son, Louis. I should probably take it.
They weren't going to give me the key for it?
All right. I've retrieved everything.
Get out of the way, chair. Get out of the way, table. Oh, I can't even go outside right now? What? Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Nice, nice bush.
This room looks unoccupied.
Pretty sure this is still just my room, right? Or is it? What was that? What was that? Lemons.
Here's something will undermine my botanist's appreciation for the local climate.
Someone's picked some lemons.
I'd be surprised if my mother didn't help herself to a few. She was always going on about the surprising properties of lemons.
priest robe, crosses. Must be Piaggi's room.
Oh, this is my room, right? Yeah. No, let me get back out of here. This room. This must be the Duchess's room, right? Or no? Wait, what? Oh, I have 3 doors? Jeez.
Nothing.
Aha.
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured that we are doing all we can to resolve the case that concerns us. By the way, enclosed, you will find a key that will enable you to retrieve the personal effects your mother left behind. Yours faithfully.
Ah, I didn't have to lockpick that. They actually gave me the key. Oh well.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
So where am I supposed to go?
Oh, this bookcase is well stocked. Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round.
Is it actually a secret passage? Oh no, I was hoping for a secret passage.
A Voyage Around the World. The travel log of the explorer, Louis-Antoine de Bougainville.
One of Mother's favorite books. What a coincidence. And I don't believe in coincidences. It's just too much. I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother? Found it. A faint sign of the order, barely visible. Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room. Come on, Louis, think. Think. Let's recap. My mother was in this room. I found a rare edition of her favorite book.
Mm-hmm.
She must have left something behind.
Mm-hmm.
She must have used the writing materials.
Mm-hmm.
The quill has been used, but not with regular ink.
Mm-hmm.
What if she used lemon juice instead? An old
Lemon
trick
juice?
used to hide messages.
What, really?
A message using invisible ink. I bet she used a lemon to leave a message.
How do you leave a message with lemon juice and it's
the message.
invisible? How do I reveal a message?
The message is illegible. I have to keep searching.
Ashes?
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice...
I would
strong
not
coffee.
mind a nice strong coffee too, man. Is that all I needed? Looks like some over here too.
Golden elixir.
Ah, secret writing. Many people use this method for their secret correspondences. Light the flame and the ink appears. If a message is written in lemon juice, the flame will reveal it.
I have like Harry Potter pockets. feel like this is one of those things that I could screw up. Spread ashes on the book? I'm guessing?
Damn.
I hope.
We're making a serious mess here. It's no good. It might have worked if the writing had left marks in the paper, but no. There's only traces of lemon. Luckily, I've only put ash on part of the message.
Okay, so ashes wasn't the answer. I don't think just putting it to the candlestick will...
Well, so it wasn't that. And I've just stained half the page. Ink is always used to write a message, never to reveal one. I must find something else. Aha! It's working! The heat reveals the message. Let's see what my mother wrote.
Wait, so, like, legit? Like, if you write something in lemon juice, you can use a flame to reveal it?
In Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, could be anywhere. Damn! The message continues, but thanks to me, the rest of the text is unreadable. Great.
Oh, good job.
I hope it wasn't a unique edition or Mother's gonna kill me.
That's what he's worried
Hurry
about.
and find that damn Medusa.
Sir, dinner is served in the red salon.
Typical. I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Holm requests your presence,
Oh,
sir.
great.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
Member of the Order. Legendary.
If I get a chance, I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
Ooh. A little dicey. Wonder if I could do it before I have to go see Holmes. That'd be convenient. Doubtful though. What is that noise?
A Byzance. Might be
it's
better to take a
servant.
different stairway.
I think that's hilarious. That's the name they gave him,
must be
the
the door
servant.
to the room of the soldier I saw in my vision.
This one?
Monsieur Napoléon Bonaparte.
No, this one.
Monsieur Jacques Perru.
Read letters from or addressed to the other guests to learn more about their motivations and personality. Whoa.
Excuse me, Mr.
Are
de
you
Richet?
okay?
I really need to talk to you.
Hello. You're Elizabeth Adams, aren't you?
Yes, I regret that we haven't been properly introduced.
Take an interest in her health, ask about her eye. Don't ask about her eye, dude.
Do you often fall ill like that?
Yes, sometimes. But don't worry, I guess I'm kind of a frail flower.
Maybe you were feeling hungry.
No, it was nothing to do with being hungry. Fatigue, probably. I've been feeling more and more exhausted lately.
Well, get some rest then, Elizabeth. Take advantage of the sea air and you'll soon get your strength back.
Do you really want to know what made me ill? Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island. What are you doing here?
No, I can't tell her that mom's missing. Yeah, why are you
Excuse
so
me, but
interested?
Speaking frankly, why would you care?
I know your mother very well.
How do I know that?
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
She nursed you.
Oh, I wouldn't say nursed. No, I remember her stare, cold as ice. Her sadistic hands.
Hey, whoa, what's my mom you're talking about there, lady?
Screamed in pain. I remember her knees too. She held me down with them while she cut and burned scars into me.
Hold on a minute. What do you mean?
You can ask her when you see her.
Huh, she's getting more and more agitated.
I have only one opportunity, and that's right there.
And next you're gonna tell me my mother's also responsible for that scar on your head?
My heart stopped twice during the operation. I lost my memory for 6 months. You obviously have no idea.
Hey, welcome back, Daz.
Abuse your mother inflicted on me.
Wait. There must be some kind of mistake.
My only mistake is
free
ever
cake?
meeting your mother.
I
She's
think
able to
there's
describe
here
every
you go.
detail without hesitation or getting flustered. It's becoming difficult.
Actually, I found this too.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait.
Yeah, sadly my
I need to
sidebar is
know more
broken
about
again,
you and my
Daz.
mother.
So
Why did she put you through all of that?
might be a little bit
There
more
must be
delayed
some
than
reason
usual
for
in,
what she
in
did.
replies, so I
What's the point
apologize
of
in
rubbing
advance.
salt in the wounds?
To allow her to confide?
Elizabeth. Confide.
There you go. Effort point is locked. Oh, I'm exhausted. I don't have any more jelly.
Hiding in me might ease your burden. Let me relieve you of some of your suffering.
Relieve me? Do you even hear yourself? Do you really think that by confiding in my torturer's son, I will be healed as if by magic? That it will bring my smile back? Or let me sleep at night? Look,
Maybe?
you don't
Oh.
seem like a bad person. And I'm sorry you have to find out your mother's true colors like this. But I'm not going to pity you. Everybody has their cross to bear. I know your little game. You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about you, don't they?
Her sister, brother, mother, father. Yeah, her father.
Take
Her
your
father's
father.
John Adams.
I'm sure he tried everything to save you.
Sure, he tried everything to keep me from upsetting his political affairs. Once I was declared insane, I was nothing but a burden that got in the way of his career. By leaving me with your mother, he made all the horrors possible. I've got nothing more to say to you.
I screwed
Figure
up.
it out yourself.
Or did I?
What can I do for you, sir? I am at your service.
Is there just
and
like
night,
one
sir.
servant, or is there like a bunch of servants and they all dress the same?
I would like to speak about your master, Lord Mortimer.
Do please excuse me, sir, but I shall make no comment about my master.
Whoa.
Is there anything else that sir would like to know?
What can you tell me about the guests?
Do excuse me, sir, but I am bound by discretion to say nothing about Lord Mortimer's guests, sir.
Then what are you
Perhaps,
good
sir,
for?
would like to know something else?
You can only make me tea and that's it.
Yes. Can you briefly describe the ground floor, please?
Very well, sir. On the ground floor, there are mainly living rooms. Sir finds himself at present in the Grand Hall. From the Grand Hall, Sir can access, on one side, the small salon, where the guests like to relax with a good book. From there, Sir can access the conference room, which is closed at present for preparations. That is where Lord Mortimer likes to gather all of his guests for talks. From the other side of the Grand Hall, Sir may access the dining room. That is where Sir's meals will be served. From the dining room, Sir may benefit from an exceptional view overlooking the island. It is also the best way to access the portrait gallery, where a large part of Lord Mortimer's works are exhibited.
Yeah, I've already seen
And
his
in the gallery,
works.
Sir will also find access to the garden. But Sir may be reassured, the building is accessible on both sides, so that it surrounds the garden in question. So, Sir should not find cause to worry. No one has ever gotten lost.
Because that was my biggest concern.
Has Sir another question?
What's on the first floor?
The first floor is reserved for guests, sir. That is where Sir will find his private rooms. The main corridor leads around the building. 3 stairways will enable Sir to return to the ground floor. It is also from there that Sir will be able to reach the second floor.
Thank you very much.
Anything else, sir?
Yes. What can I find on the second floor?
That floor is strictly reserved for Lord Mortimer, sir. In the west wing on the second floor are his private chambers.
If it's only reserved for him, why are you telling me
for Lord Mortimer's personal
what's up
guests. At the moment, these rooms are reserved for Sir Holmes, sir. But only authorized guests may access that area. Does Sir have any more questions?
What is outside on the island exactly?
Lord Mortimer has made a point of keeping the main part of the island in its natural state, sir. For security reasons, only the wharves and the gardens are accessible to guests. If Sir would like to walk along the wharves, he has only to follow the pathway used upon his arrival. If he would like to walk in the interior gardens of the manor, I would advise Sir to pass through the portrait gallery. May I help Sir in any other way?
As I was unable to bring my personal effects with me, I was wondering if you could find me a few items.
Of course, sir. What would you require?
You wouldn't have a little golden elixir I could use, would you?
Oh, unfortunately, sir, I have orders not to give any of that medicine
Oh.
to any of Lord Mortimer's guests.
What? Why?
Some guests are here to follow a very strict treatment. Mixing or combining certain substances would be dangerous for Sir.
Okay.
I still haven't quite recovered after that boat crossing. Would you happen to have any devil's thorn by any chance?
I am sorry, sir, but the devil's thorn may be just a plant, but it is also a powerful psychotropic drug that causes undesirable
Diuretic effects that gives you diarrhea.
I would advise against Sir taking any.
My good fellow, would you have any amber available?
I would, but unfortunately I don't think I am authorized to give it out, sir. I believe it is a precious stone.
I don't have the skills for any of these.
What's that book you're hiding in your jacket?
The Sorrows of Young Werther by Goethe, sir, and I am not hiding it.
Hand it to me, please.
It is damaged, sir. I would never dare lend Sir a book in such a pitiful state, sir. I took it to restore.
Alright, now what should I can do with this guy?
Lives of the Noble Greeks and Romans by Plutarch, a biography of the great men.
Shove it in my old chest pocket. Oh, I didn't want to sit down. Oh, that's a nice view, though. I'd be worried, like, if, like, I was sitting there, I'd be worried that thing would, like, fall down and crush me. I'd go to start the fire and just... That thing is huge. It looks like it's made out of metal. That thing is huge. Okay, let me see. I'm supposed to take away negative effects. Alright, so I'm not exhausted anymore, but I don't have any more effort points or whatever they're called. Hey, I love Rakim. Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Dear friends, I bid you welcome. I hope the night was not too short. Your Eminence, Duchess, Monsieur de Richet, allow me to introduce our new guests. They arrived during the night. Johann Christoph von Wollner, Minister of Religious Affairs and close aide of Frederick William II, King of Prussia. Napoleon Bonaparte, Lieutenant of the French Revolutionary Army. And Jacques Peroux, French Revolutionary Tribunal Judge. Unfortunately, my friends, Lord Mortimer will not be joining us
Of
this
course
morning,
not.
but he should be with us later. So, let us begin.
What is Mortimer playing at? He tells me to come urgently and he sends no one to meet me?
Peru looks totally out of place here.
He's counting the 10 sets of cutlery around each plate? The man is completely lost.
Thank you again for the wine, Your Eminence. It is served every day at the king's table.
I am delighted to hear
I thought that was
Count seems to
Mortimer.
be getting along well.
It looks like Wolner.
My dear Johann, how are you?
Glad to make landfall at last. And yourself.
Very well.
And your husband?
He's poorly. The French Revolution gives him terrible headaches.
Oh, I understand. I shall feel better too, as soon as the situation is settled.
If by chance the French crisis is emulated in Berlin, there will always be a refuge for you in London, my dear.
Your offer does you honor, Emily. But London is much closer to Paris than Berlin. Beware. The French are capable of sailing up the Thames straight to the Houses of Parliament.
Oh, my friend, I am shaking in my clogs.
Is the wine to your liking?
Very much.
There was an opportunity?
so, Sir
What?
Gregory. Such complexity. Typically French. A Sauterne, isn't it?
Absolutely.
If I'm not mistaken, this is not Lord Mortimer's favourite wine. It is yours.
In his absence, I have taken the liberty of making a slight deviation from the rule. But I count on your discretion.
Don't worry, I appreciate the same grape varieties as you. I remember the last time we tasted that nectar here at this table. The finest minds of the century were present.
And the last time we drank it, the orphanage in Bloomsbury was still in ruins.
Would you repeat that?
Yeah, I was gonna say what?
I put some small effort into the works. The orphanage reopened just before Christmas. The bedrooms, washrooms, and the classrooms had all been refurbished.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, okay. I thought he meant like he just they burnt down an orphanage or something, but they rebuilt it.
I made
Okay.
a promise.
There's an opportunity. Okay. I was gonna say now this is a clear opportunity. The other one didn't even look like an
I've never
opportunity.
seen her so moved. Just mention that orphanage broke right through Emily's hard shell.
Is everything all right?
Yes, thank you. I had a moment of absence, but here I am again.
My lord, I only know the prestige of your name. Might I have the honor of getting to know you a little better?
You are Monsieur
Louis Moras de Richet.
de Richet. De Richet. A name with a nobiliary particle. Are you descended from a noble line?
Neither Nerva nor Common.
I am just a
I
simple
don't have the skill
French
points for the other
citizen.
ones.
Really? Oh, you seem nothing like a commoner. Especially compared to that wretch over there sharing our meal.
And you, sir?
Have you any information on this Napoleon?
Yeah, let Emily reply. She
Maybe
knows
Emily
way
has an
more
idea.
than I do.
Mortimer firmly believes in the young soldier. He's going to finance a military campaign with the backing of the Golden Order. It seems that Sarah gave it her blessing too.
I didn't know that.
Me neither.
I'll give Sarah a piece of my mind. I don't know what mess she's gotten herself into, but for God's sake, she should have told us.
You knew everything. You could have answered for me.
That's true, but you have such a clever way with words.
Monsieur de Richet, it would seem we have common interests. Could we speak in private, please?
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. How come there's no guardrail? Just saying.
Lord Mortimer and the Golden Order, through your mother, have concluded a financial agreement.
Stay composed, Louis. I'm listening.
An agreement for cannons. Lord Mortimer assured me that you are to take over the project on behalf of your mother. You must know that I am deeply sorry about their disappearance, but I must validate the deal urgently if I want to be able to organize things properly.
I haven't seen Lord Mortimer yet. I'm afraid I'll be unable to answer your questions.
He assured me that you could replace your mother during her absence.
I appreciate his confidence, but still, this is a bit hasty. But please continue.
Of course, but I need to know if I can count you among my allies.
Oh no.
Well, of course.
And for that, I have a little question for you. The agreement stipulates an aid of 50,000 louis d'or for 200 cannon.
Let's do it.
Absolutely. 50,000 louis d'or in hard cash.
The offer I'm talking about was for only 20,000 louis d'or, Monsieur de Richet. The truth is, you really have no idea about our agreement.
Yeah, I should have just picked, I don't know.
So, you're wasting my time. I need to work with people I can have confidence in, sir.
The exact numbers may have escaped me. I suggest you wait for my mother's return in order to manage such details.
He kind of led me with the question,
I
though.
would like to pose to you. We don't know each other yet, you and I. And I need to make sure that we both share the same vision for the future of France. Given the hard times that have befallen our beautiful country, what do you think it would take to restore its luster?
Maybe no Napoleon? I know his motives? Okay, I'll pick that one.
What France is lacking today is a truly strong leader ready to govern her. Someone who will restore her luster, who will propel her forward so once again she becomes a proud nation respected by all. A man capable of both rebuilding the country from the inside and, at the same time, developing exterior relations. Someone with a vision, I think. The right person still remains to be found.
You're right, my friend. I hear your words, and I agree. Monsieur de Richet, I am reassured. I am very happy to have met you.
Smooth
Lord
recovery.
Mortimer
All
was
right.
right to put his trust in you. I hope to work with you in the very near future.
Is that the Joker with a wig? It looks like him, right?
By offering you this humble little gift.
Reflections on the Revolution in France. Monsieur Bonaparte, I thank you for this gesture, and please know that I, too, am delighted to have met you.
My friends, I would like to say a few words, please. I would like to thank Lord Mortimer, and you, Sir Holm, for bringing us all together here. Those of us for whom it is not the first time here, like me, are all trembling in sweet anticipation of the arrival of our host. For the rest, I would like to reassure you that Lord Mortimer always has a few surprising projects to propose. But I can assure you that each and every one of us has always benefited from them. The last time I came to this place, Lord Mortimer offered to help me in my electoral campaign for the presidency of the United States. And it is imminently clear that his support was an invaluable aid to us. We are here among like-minded people. So let us put aside the conflicts in which some of our nations find themselves at present. So I raise my glass in honor of you all, my new and old friends.
I trust you shall not be disappointed, Mr. Washington.
God, that guy is so ugly. Like, all the makeup in the world couldn't fix it. Oh, come on. I clicked on
Meet
it.
again tomorrow.
I hate this opportunity
All the
thing.
guests will be present, as well as Lord Mortimer, I hope. Until then, I trust you will find plenty to keep you amused.
Oh, those are literal butterflies. I thought it was just, like, decoration. Whoa. But I dirtied one part. I was unable to persuade Elizabeth Adams to take me, talking to my mother. Oh well. She was mean anyways. She was a bully. Talking trash about my mom. I have 4 points. And sometimes against people, I might need that actually. He needs a mask like his servants. Funny enough, like that guy isn't the
Before dinner,
the leader or whatever you want to call him.
My mother's message. I've got to find the place where all eyes size you up.
That's Lord Mortimer. We still get to see him. One's points of conviction, politics, manipulation. I said I'll have all of those. I might need some conviction. Yeah, it's sick. There's like just butterflies just chilling on the balcony. Almost reminds me of the Monster Hunter world in your own little home. Hello, Faza.
Well, Your Eminence, do you still have any room left?
Ah, my son, the sin of gluttony is the most difficult of all in my eyes. Nevertheless, what a charming moment we have had together. I'm delighted I was able to talk to Mr. von Wollner. We hadn't spoken to each other for an eternity.
Yes. I noticed that Your Eminence knew a fair number of people at the table.
The benefit of age, my son. This isn't my first invitation to Lord Mortimer's. You will see, it's the perfect place to make new friends. Indeed, I noticed that you and Mr. Bonaparte had already begun.
Ah, I adapt quickly to local customs. It's what I was taught.
And you are right to do so, my son. But tell me, have you had any news of your mother since your arrival?
Alas, still nothing, Your Eminence. But I still haven't been able to meet Lord Mortimer.
Do not worry. It is typical of him. What can I say? Lord Mortimer is a very busy man. I should think you are beginning to worry.
Well, I must admit, Your Eminence,
Probably.
indeed it does worry me.
I understand. But continue to have faith in Sarah. You'll see, I'm sure, that in a few days we'll all be laughing together.
That's all I hope for, Your Eminence. But while I have you with me, I have a question for you.
Go ahead, Louis. What can I do for you?
We're all eyes size you up. Does that mean anything to you? I'm looking for Medusa. Can I ask him both questions?
If I
That'd
said
be
to
nice.
you, where all eyes size you up, would it mean anything to you?
I don't know if it's the place you're looking for, Louis. But it makes me think of the portrait gallery.
There's a gallery here? Can you tell me where to find it, please?
Of course. Just go through the door at the end. It will lead into the library. Continue all the way through, and you'll end up in the gallery. You'll see it, Louis. When you get there, you'll know.
Thank you very much, Your Eminence. On that last word, then, I shall leave you to fight your demons. See you later, Your Eminence.
I wanted to ask him about the Medusa. Can I ask him again? Come on, come on. Ah. Oh well.
The lock is surrounded by a triple circle.
Triple circle? Is that all, Lonnie? Oh, if that is.
All right. I've retrieved everything.
Yeah! Exactly what I need, royal jelly. Don't think there's anything else. Skirt.
Amber crystals.
Well, I guess just shine. I could have swore I saw something on there too. Key with an occult earth symbol. Whoa. Oh my god. So, you think they got any books? It goes down to... What in the world? Holy crap. Goes down forever. Yeah, I think this is the gallery.
Where all eyes size you up. Chances are, that's the room my mother spoke of. And she also spoke of a Medusa. Should I go and try to find the creature now?
Surprised they don't have paintings on the ceilings.
Liberty or Death by Regnault. Well, I'll take liberty, please. But I do understand his choice, even though it seems radical. Ah, painting by Ingres. Molière dining with Louis XIV. The king's posture is surprising, and it's almost as if he's addressing someone in the assembly.
If I were a Medusa, where would I be?
Christ Crucified by Velázquez. Look, someone's left a note there. Reserved for the Duke of Alcudia.
Well, did he buy it?
Song of Roland. Roland feeleth his death is near. His brain is oozing by either
Oh,
ear.
God.
With his brain oozing, it's already remarkable that he can feel anything. Ah, François Ier, Receiving the Holy Family, a painting by Raphael. The Fall of Phaeton, another painting by Rubens. Poor Phaeton, struck by lightning for borrowing his father's chariot and losing control of it. Moral, don't steal Dad's chariot.
Ooh, amber.
Amber Crystals. The Company by Rembrandt. A meeting between Louis XIV and Philippe V. I wonder why Mortimer's particularly fond of this painting.
The Last Supper. Ooh, yes, please. Give me all your stuff.
The Last Supper by Leonardo da Vinci. The last day before his crucifixion,
Jesus announces that he will be betrayed by one of his disciples.
Oh, I was sure I could go out here. Come on, man. So many doors that I cannot use. Oh, look at this little guy. Oh, yeah. Aha, Medusa.
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it.
I've got to find out what Mother was trying to do with her. The Medusa. A hero armed with a sword? A hero with a lantern. And the last one holding a shield.
I'll stake my life on it. All the statues form a single scene together. The poor devils are about to face the beast. Let's give them a helping hand.
Gotta move all the statues, huh? Oh.
The Origin of Myths. A reinterpretation of legendary creatures. Just what I need. The text is in French on the left-hand page and in Latin on the right hand. Let's find the chapter on the Medusa. Hang on. This version is significantly different from the regular one. It recounts how men have always belittled women in society. Harpies, mermaids, the chimera, the hydra, the gorgons. Ah, the section on the Medusa. While some of the heroes divert attention from the Gorgon, the hero with the sword brandishes his weapon at the Medusa. Hang on. This version is significantly
oh, come on! I didn't want to. I thought it. Never mind. Come on, no, go through it faster.
Belittled women in society.
Oh, I can't go through it faster.
Harpies, mermaids, the chimera, the hydra, the gorgons. Ah, the section on the Medusa. While some of the heroes divert attention from the Gorgon, the hero with the sword brandishes his weapon at the Medusa.
Leave. Since I can't read the page in Latin. Alright, so I know this guy, homie with the sword, examines the
This
assault.
hero is the only one holding a weapon. It seems obvious that he's the one whose job is to cut off her head. So, sword toward the Medusa. The statue is darker on the right-hand side. It must be often placed towards the fire, which would explain the difference in color. In that case, it would be facing the Medusa. Perfect for the coup de grace.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you. Alright, so I'd imagine she's probably gonna end up staring at the guy with his shield.
When I see the lantern and the shield, I can't help thinking back to my childhood. Mr. Dorfer, our teacher. As soon as the sun came out, I got a kick out of distracting him with the inkwell by deflecting the light with it. I'd turn it in such a way as to direct a spot of light onto his face. Not strong enough to dazzle him, but just enough to annoy him. Hey, what if I tried to annoy the Medusa with the lamp on the shield? Position
Took the words right out of my mouth.
And it might work.
Either way, it's gonna take 2.
Let's think. To vanquish the beast, the statues have to be lined up in a specific order. What can the shield be for? To protect its holder?
No, to reflect the light. I just probably just wasted this, honeys. Oh well.
What's the lantern for? Step back and take a second, Louis. Be logical.
Well, I guess they assumed you go to the shield first.
Think outside the box.
So you already figured out what the lantern's for.
A statue has to have only one use. I wonder if the lantern was to distract the Medusa. This shield can both protect the holder and also reflect the light from the lantern to distract the beast. In other words, I'll have to make an angle of 90 degrees between the lantern and the Medusa by turning the shield to face the sword. If Mortimer's the one who thought of all this stuff, then honestly, he must have
I was about to face him toward the lantern.
Crazy idea, but worth a shot.
And I rotate her toward the shield. Oh, there it goes. Oh. That's a lot of clockwork sounds. Not sure if I should be worried or not.
Whoa.
Oh. Wait, why has the fireplace on the other side also been used?
Bruh,
Never mind, answered question.
Emily, you scared the pants off me. Don't ever do that again.
Well, keep your nose out of my business then.
I don't know what you're talking about.
First my room, now here. Stop following me, you're becoming a nuisance.
Wait a minute, are you... You're not implying that I'm here to court you, are you?
Oh, Louis, I'm just stating the obvious. You wouldn't be the first, rest assured.
Yeah, this is embarrassing. The worst thing is it seems to be working.
Stop fooling around and tell me what you're doing here.
Answer with a question.
Oh yeah? So tell me what you're doing here. Yeah, just like me.
Probably, but I asked the question first.
Well then, we'll pretend you haven't asked me yet.
What about a little gallantry, Louis? Come on, I'm listening. What are you doing here?
I admit everything, madam. You win. I've been bitten by the same bug as you.
I beg your pardon?
We can't resist being where we shouldn't,
That's
seeking
so
out our
funny.
host's little secrets. So, we have that in common, right?
I really thought you were going to answer me this time. Well, no matter. I'll tolerate your presence this one time. Now, since you're here, make yourself useful. Look around on your side. I'll do the same on mine. And if you find anything of interest, let me know.
Oh yeah, in your dreams. At your service, madam.
Well, that sucks. Shouldn't have wasted on all the other statues.
A golden fleece.
It's freezing. Hurry up.
Cold? You want a rug? It'll warm you up.
I wouldn't be caught dead in that horrible thing.
That's a pity. The gold color brings out your eyes.
And your flattery brings out your boorishness.
Oh, that's too funny. Hey, what up, Leighton Livingston? Welcome back. I do apologize, my sidebar is broken yet again, so I gotta keep an eye on the chat manually. So I apologize in advance, everybody. Wouldn't be surprised if they put it in the Last Supper. That makes you think, go, Yeah, that's exactly what I say all the time. Things that make you go,
An unofficial gospel? You'd be more likely to find this kind of book at the Vatican.
Nothing special. The library at Buckingham has 3.
How did the English manage to get their hands on them?
When someone wants to attract the attention of the world's leading power, somehow the gifts just pour in.
You wouldn't have gone to the Vatican recently, would you?
Are you calling me a thief?
Certainly not. Never entered my mind.
Never.
Hey, Mortimer is the author of this work. He talks about his passion for art. Guess what I found?
The Holy Grail.
Older than that.
A piece of Noah's Ark.
Not that old.
This could go on for hours. Just tell me.
Caesar's laurel wreath.
Try on the ground. Oh, what? What? I gotta do it.
Stop! Don't put your grubby fat fingers on it.
You find my fingers fat?
At least put on some gloves.
Please no, my fingers are slim.
You were going to leave marks. My God, what an amateur.
Many a harpsichord players would love to have sexy fingers like mine.
Tell me where you took your infiltration classes so I can have your tutor executed.
Let's compare hands then. We'll soon see whose fingers are fattest.
No, I'm not going to compare hands with you. Let's just keep going.
Bad loser.
Okay. Oh, hello, Mr. Butt in my face. What are you guys doing? It's kind of weird. Is this supposed to be the reflection behind me? Because she's not there. She's a vampire. I knew it.
You should see this sword, Emily. It's magnificent.
I'm busy. Describe it to me.
This weapon is typically French, quite old, undoubtedly goes back to the Crusades. If it is a true Damask sword, it's worth more than a kingdom. It really does look like Joan of Arc's sword.
The famous Maid of Orleans. One of your favorite historical heroines.
You bet. Given the number of English butts she kicked.
And we all know where that got her. When you finished playing, maybe you can help me search the place?
Amber. 4 fragments from maximum effort. Nice.
A fragment of amber.
Here's something interesting. A manor in Maine, hundreds of acres of land in Catalonia, properties in Shanghai. Incredible. Some of these deeds are over 600 years old, and all signed by the hand of Mortimer.
I wonder if that's what inspired my mother's attention. How come all these documents have Mortimer's signature on them?
Do you think all these properties really belong to him?
I assume there are several Mortimers. He's immortal. I'm assuming it's a falsification, but I want to go with this answer.
Maybe Mortimer is immortal, or capable of living for a very long time, like Methuselah. A first smile. Careful. Keep that up and soon you'll end up laughing.
Carry on sprouting inanities like that, and indeed I might. These documents are intriguing, but do you really think that's what attracted your mother's attention here?
And how do you know my mother was interested in this room?
I didn't know, I just supposed she was. And you just confirmed it. So, do you think she found what she came for?
I don't know. She was obsessed with Mortimer, and I must confess, these property deeds are troubling.
If that's the case, why would she have left them?
Once again, I don't know. We'll have to ask her when we find her. And what's your take?
Yeah, so far so good, Lane. Cannot complain. Oh no! Yeah!
How did Lord Mortimer get all this? It's just crazy.
Secret connections, money, or a well-kept family treasure passed on from generation to generation. Who knows?
That would mean some of Mortimer's ancestors lived before Jesus was born.
Whoa.
I wonder why my mother didn't make it clear what she was interested in here.
She didn't have time to write it down, or maybe she wasn't sure of what she was looking for.
Or she wanted to protect her discoveries. It's disturbing.
You'll just have to search the rest of the room. Maybe you'll find something.
Excuse me, man, can you move your giant rump? Trying to get through.
What is that you found?
A cameo pendant. What's going on?
Nothing.
For crying out loud, Emily, you lunged for that jewel like your life depended on it. Tell me what this is about.
No. I can't trust a man who sneaks into my room in the middle of the night.
Are you really
Well,
gonna use that
I had a
against
good
me
reason.
every time we meet?
It's difficult to pretend nothing happened. We just met, Louis. I like you, but I can't just suddenly open myself up like a book to you.
Listen, Emily. It seems pretty obvious to me that you haven't come here for the sole purpose of sampling Mortimer's cellar.
Stop all the clever evasions and just trust me.
And why the hell should I place my trust in you, Louis?
When are you going to understand that I just want to help you?
What do you expect? That I'll fall into your arms and say yes to everything you want?
What are you talking about? I'm only asking you to trust me a little.
If only on principle, as a member of the Golden Order, for example.
I'll admit you are fairly reliable.
That's it? I was expecting more.
Well, I'm prepared to trust you when it comes to choosing a French cheese. But I've
Yikes.
nothing to gain by confiding in you any further than that.
Nothing to gain? Damn it, Emily! I'm only trying to help you. Stop needing to gain something all the time.
Because you think I need help?
Just like everyone. You have your strengths and your weaknesses. And there's no use pretending otherwise.
Ha! And I bet you found out where I'm weak, haven't you?
Ooh. Weakness in psychology, occultism, politics, subterfuge, weakness in questioning. It is psychology, though, I think. I can't pick that, but yeah, I think it is psychology.
You think your scathing wit protects you, but in fact, it makes you blind. No sooner have people introduced themselves than you already see them in a bad light. You play the part of a strong woman, and yes, you are a strong woman, of course. But what I see is a sensitive young lady who lacks self-confidence. Stop adopting a defensive posture, and you'll see just how quickly new doors will open.
There is some truth to what you say. I might have some weaknesses, but I don't need your help to overcome them. And I'm simply not contemplating collaborating with anyone at this time. Do you understand?
She prefers to work alone. She already has a partner. She likes to lead her investigation herself. She takes orders from someone. I definitely feel I definitely feel like she takes orders from somebody, and that she likes to work alone. These two should be in the same category.
Well, one thing is very clear. You're working for someone. You're the dark hand of someone more powerful. Home, for example. You seem to know each other very well.
Why are we bringing home to the conversation?
Ah.
If you knew me better, you would know that I take orders from no one. I already have a work partner.
Ah, she's working with somebody.
I know my weaknesses. I don't doubt that your abilities will be of use to me. But I already have all that, thanks to my teammate.
Is there any chance you might tell me who he is?
No, I've already said too much. Consider yourself lucky I've even given you this much. It's extremely rare, believe me.
Come on, don't stop now that you've come this far. You know that eventually I'll end up making you talk.
Well, since no one can resist you, let's see if you can guess who my partner is.
You're a gambler. So, your partner is...
I mean, you already said he. I think
your
so.
Your husband, of course.
My husband? He can't even walk without a cane.
Oh, no.
Man. Let him live out the rest of his days
Okay,
in peace.
try to member of the
Nice
order.
for him.
Chances are, you're working with a member of the Order.
The only members of the Order other than ourselves are your mother and Mr. Washington. The former has sadly gone missing. As for the latter, I knew nothing of his arrival. Incidentally, you must have noticed how inefficiently our Order communicates internationally.
Her dad?
Your father.
The force of youth combined with the wisdom of ancestors.
I never knew my father. And it'll be better for him if
Jesus.
I never do find him.
Just tell me, lady.
I thought you'd figured out I was an orphan.
No, but please forgive me. I didn't know.
Right, time is short.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense because she got worked up about the orphanage, but I didn't realize that meant that she was an orphan.
And if I reacted so strongly at the sight of the cameo pendant, it's because I thought it belonged to her. But it doesn't.
I understand. I won't insist.
It's time to leave.
Man. Got it half right, I guess. I guess that counts for something. Oh, that was funny. I didn't think this game would actually be like somewhat comical to me. I thought it'd be all like dark, dreary, doom and gloom. Spooky, scary skeleton.
What do you think of our first adventure?
I must admit, it has been fun by your side.
Same here.
Whoa.
Oh, she's been drinking too much again.
Louis, I need to talk to you right now.
Good evening, Elizabeth. Actually, this is not a good time.
I'm begging you, please don't leave me alone.
I'll be waiting for you in your room, but don't be late.
He's like, what? Excuse me?
I was sure there was a certain je ne sais quoi between us.
Louis, we need to talk now. Otherwise, it'll be too late.
It looks like Elizabeth really needs me, but if I start talking to her, for sure Emily won't wait for me. What should I do?
I'm already cool with Emily, so I need to find out some more stuff.
Sorry, Emily, but
and I feel like Elizabeth
All
knows
right,
something.
Elizabeth. How can I help?
Thank you. Come on, follow me.
Well, Elizabeth, what was so urgent? For God's sakes, what happened in here?
Whoa. You trying to summon something?
I really need to
or
talk to you, Louis, right now.
Does Lord Mortimer know the mess you've made of your room?
Listen to me, damn it! My days are numbered.
All right. What have you got on your mind now?
You've got to listen to what I have to say while there's still time. You need to know the truth about your mother.
About my mother? What do you mean?
I saw her.
Saw who? You saw my mother? When?
Just last night. I went out to walk along the cliff top and I saw her in the distance. She tried to hide right away, but I'm sure it was her.
Are you saying you recognized my mother in the middle of the night? While she was hiding?
Yes, Louis. I know it was her.
You just said she was far away, right? In the middle of the night. And the exterior of the island isn't exactly well lit.
Listen, I'm telling you it was her.
Oh, come on, I clicked on it. Oh, okay, there we go.
She doesn't hesitate on her answers. She's not trembling. She's really convinced of what she's seen.
Okay, I totally understand the opportunity moments now.
No,
I'm so
she was
stupid.
far away. I didn't make any noise, and then she was
Have you
gone.
told anyone you've seen her? Sir Holm? Mortimer?
You don't understand. It's her. She's here.
Yes, I understand.
No, you're not listening. The moment I saw her, I was overcome by spasms. She's here. I'm telling you, it was her. Yes, I need something to calm me down.
Yeah, I think you've been drinking a lot, though. Just saying, writing on your walls, and you know, yeah, that used to be wallpaper. I'm okay.
No thanks, I'd better not.
Listen, if you want me to tell you everything, you have to drink with me, Louis. What I have to say to you is of the utmost importance.
Okay, it has nothing to do with a drink. I'm definitely okay.
No, I won't drink.
All right, Louis, then get the hell out of here. You're incapable of opening your eyes, so be it.
I don't need to drink something to open my eyes, lady. Oh, hopefully Emily's still there. Hopefully.
Why the hell did I go with Elizabeth?
Because I thought it would be something actually important and useful. And she was trying to get me drunk or drugged.
Play the night with a big heart. Oh well, never mind. Tomorrow's another day.
Yeah, screw that. I should have just went with Emily. Alright, hindsight's 2020. Whatever. Jesus Christ. What is your problem?
Monsieur de Richet.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
I am
whoa,
arresting
whoa,
you
whoa,
for the murder
whoa.
of Elizabeth Adams.
What the hell's going on?
You are in deep trouble, my young friend.
What? Yeah, I should have went with Emily. Damn. No, I think I killed Elizabeth. That's never good. Oh, joy. Oh man, what a twist. So either she killed herself and framed me, or the person that she okay, it was either my mother that actually did kill her, came in there and like finished her off, or it was someone else and she thought it was my mother, associated with the same situation. Yeah, that was crazy. There's so many different, just on this first episode, like you could replay it like multiple times, and there's so many different routes that you could go. It's not bad, man. Not a bad game. Definitely not a bad game. I'm gonna wait it out through these credits and see what happens. What, 2 to 3 minutes? Emily isn't there. I'd say she's impatient. Good one, Daz. I object. He's not a murderer. Okay, maybe he isn't a murderer. He's not a murderer of people. I give up. Not a murderer of people. Question mark. But yeah, guys, that is The Council, episode 1. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have, because I had a blast. I knew it would be more of like dialogue-y and narrative driven rather than so much like interactive, like, but I didn't think it would actually be that good. Like that's like TV show worthy stuff right there that they're cooking up over there. It's pretty nice. It says I can skip it, but like, what if it's one of those things, if I skip it, there's something at the end of the credits that I don't get to see. And also know the usual spiel wad of paper coming out of my mouth. If you guys enjoyed it, let me know by smashing that like button. And if you have any comments, thoughts, anything you wanted to tell me or share in the comment section down below, don't hesitate to do so. And just maybe, it definitely has my interest, just maybe I'll get the other episodes to see how it goes down. Dun dun dun. Oh, yep, that's it. That's be all, folks. Downloadable content. What? Oh, that's probably the other... What do you call it? The other episodes. But alrighty, guys. That's where I'm going to cut it off for here tonight on this stream. I'll probably be back on tomorrow, hopefully, with a little bit of luck. I do appreciate everyone coming out, gaming out, and chilling out, and everybody in the chat. You guys are awesome, as always. But good night, and good game, and I'll catch y'all next time in the next one. Peace out, guys. It's not working! Wrong button!